song Normal made him a viral sensation, and you don't know, Pree Dis had to catch up with newcomer Ninecea to find out all about his musical journey in our Up Next segment.
Up Next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
Now the song that has caused the attention, first Normal, how did that come about? How did the whole idea, the concept come about?
I know it's funny though, because the whole concept really came about based on just the voice note itself. So it's a case where I was posting on my media and thing, like my social media, like my Instagram story and all of that. And every story I posted, I keep saying Normal a lie in every video. And someone replied, Ebony replied to exact, shout out to Ebony, you see me? She replied and she was like, every clip my ear Normal a lie. And I was like, yo, that's funny still. I feel like I could add that in a song. And my bro TJ Terry, big up TJ Terry as well, he gave me a beat early that day. And he was like, dirty it, and that's what I did. I did it to the beat, and after that, I wrote the whole song based on that voice note. And it turned out how it did. At first it was a little gimmicks thing, you know, a little idea that popped up in my head. For it to turn out like this, it's crazy. Never expect that at all. Yeah.
What's the other song?
The other song, Brawling, supposed to drop this weekend. It's buzzing more than normal, to be honest. So I'm really looking forward to the feedback from that as well, and looking forward to the video as well.
I see artists are now looking at TikTok and other platforms to kind of get the breakthrough. How important is it to utilize these platforms?
I think that's like one of the most important platforms nowadays, because the promotion on TikTok is insane.
So you officially recorded Normal and the video is now out on YouTube. Who produced the song?
TJ Tory, my producer slash manager slash brother. Yeah, big up him all the time, you know.
What school do you attend? Where in Jamaica are you from originally?
I currently attend Jamaica College, 6th form, you know, lower 6. I grew up in Portmore all my life, still Portmore, you know, straight.
Normal thing for make a girl get seizure. Normal a lie. One phone call and your mind start flying.
What has changed for you?
A lot has changed for me, because I'm more used to reaching out to producers, but right now I feel like I don't need any more producer. That's me though. I feel like I'm just good with who I have right now, but they're reaching out like crazy, and I love the feedback as well, and I really appreciate it. Even producers who I've been reached out to, I wasn't getting the same energy, but now everything is different, so really liking the feedback of that. It's a good feeling, you know? The school feedback is insane. Like, I feel like the teachers to the first former students, like everyone is just so supportive, and I love that. And, you know, them just feel a JC thing still, you know? Genuinely just a JC thing, so I really appreciate that. And my family, supportive. It's like everybody has one role to play, you know? So it's really and truly a team at home, so appreciate that. I have to shout out Ebony still, because Ebony is the girl who was on the voice note. Really and truly, did I say, yo, is a luck thing, but really and truly I still have to big her up, you know, because at the same time that voice note is really what it boosted the song to go where it is right now, and that's how I'm right here. So I really have to big up Ebony. I have to big up TJ, you know, him work with me through nights and days and pick up with my stress and all of that, so I have to big up that. I have to big up my family at the same time, because I told you that team back at home and all of us working together with different roles and stuff. So I'm big on my school, you know, because the support system there is amazing.
The funds of it cruel, chop a take it off, really care unusual. Anyone aboard this, you know that crucial. Well, the team in the Gucci and name brand, never tell a lie, I'm a diva like Satan. Well, we don't stop.
In our Mix Master segment, we caught up with DJ Lollipop, who's been making waves in St. Anne and on the airways at Irie FM. We caught up with him to find out all about what makes him musical.
Mix Masters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
Hey, what's up, what's up? Coming at you live from the Irie FM studio with none other than DJ Lollipop, my favorite. Welcome to Pree Dis.
Thank you for having me.
Long time I want to make your acquaintance.
Well,
Now
here
let's,
I am now.
Yeah, let's get into the pre of your little business. Who is DJ Lollipop?
Well, you know, DJ Lollipop is one of them DJ that we just are doing thing right now. And I put in the work and the work I manifest, you know? So that is just me, and I'm very laid back too. I used to have a aunt who was the HR manager of a Sandals, and then when I was in high school, I got a girl pregnant, so I had to start working from an early stage. So my auntie told me to come work with her over Sandals. So I was at Sandals for a while, so that's how I get to know Uchi.
DJ Lollipop, the party fanatic.
There was this DJ youth there, me and my friend named DJ came on and passed away now, rest in peace. At night time, him set up him laptop. So one night I go around it and I see this the Serato. First I see Serato and it did just look pretty. And I start fool around it. So at night time him just used to go on at the bar and just left me just a fool on him laptop. So I play music, I never did know me. I never know nothing about mixing, I did like it. I like it so much that I end up go to ATL and just one laptop, put on virtual DJ upon it, and from this I just get that I love the feed. And we start get some bookings from within the hotel. Hotel people, them keep them fish fry, so them would have booked me. And I start love it, so till I say I want to go outside, you know. So go outside and I end up on Margaritaville. Start playing at Margaritaville, and I do 4 years at Margaritaville. And from this, so I reach Irie FM now.
My thing when I drive a Axia. Every girl start taxi. Every youth want taxi.
DJ Lollipop, the
Remember when we
party
used to take taxi
fanatic.
first?
How is it from working at Sandals to now actually working on the airways at the #1 radio station in Jamaica?
It was like a dream come true, because sometimes I even have to pinch myself and wonder if it's real, you know, because it's something I always wanted. Always tell myself the next place I want to go is a radio station. I'm used to practice, like me dip on radio. I used to always, when I have the brush, my ear brush, and I practice like I talk on radio and them something. So I always want to go radio. Next thing I want to go into acting too.
Right now the man hot. Boy night, Lollipop, boy night. Man a shot call. You no bubble like a water. You no say 6 no girl no want you. Me no beg split.
How is it being a father and juggling this music business, radio thing, entertainment world?
Well, it's kind of difficult in terms of the attention. Like, I'm able to be there financially, but where the time is concerned, I don't get a lot of time. But when I do get time, I cherish the time.
So what would you tell young and upcoming selectors how to navigate through this entertainment world?
I would let them know it's a tough space and it's a very competitive space. They just have to believe in what you do and work hard.
DJ Lollipop, make a call.
Yo, DJ Lollipop.
Sure. Tell us any wall of your bank shell out. Put the money on the line fast. Tell your big food
DJ Lollipop.
Why DJ Lollipop? What did your mother name you when you were born?
Carrio.
Carrio?
Yeah.
You hear how him roll the R?
Roll the tongue.
Wow, Carrio. So tell me some of the big events. You ever come play at anything in town?
Yeah, actually, last night I was in Kingston at Romish Entertainment Center. Dragon keep a thing there, so I was there. Ja Vinci then perform and at first. In April, I was on Idonia birthday bash. And then I was on this big event that kept in St. Mary Igloo. I went viral on that event too, you know.
Why did you go viral on that event?
You know, if you hear this thing about tired for shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, so a female come up on stage and a little thing go on and it go viral.
I saw the video. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, that's a sweet man. On the flip side of the break, it's Panda Fire. We'll be right back.
Ray and Never, feel we culture. Yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you're living, yeah.
Share it.
I make we all a one bar, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rap, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya. Jamaica the culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof from what just I do it to the culture.
Drink responsibly.